Good morning, everyone. I'm Sreevalli, and today I feel proud to take you through something that didn't just take a requirement. It truly shaped the way I think and feel. I had the opportunity to take part in a 7-day social internship at Bavajipet, Vijayawada, guided by KLU University. But for me, it was much more than just a schedule of tasks. It was a journey of listening, learning, and understanding hidden layers of real life issues, especially when it comes to women empowerment and gender equality, which was the central theme I focused on. From a young age, I've always believed in equality, but this internship gave me chance to see how gender imbalance still quietly exists in homes, schools, and even in minds. That's why I chose the theme because I wanted to learn how to bridge that gap, like not through big speeches, but through small, meaningful actions. I learned that empowerment begins with awareness, and sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is simply create space for voices that are rarely heard. I also learned how important it is to observe with empathy and to ask questions without judgment. These may sound simple, but in practical, they were eye opening. I applied it every time I met someone new, whether it was a young girl, a mother, or even a grandfather. I approached every conversation with curiosity and respect. I used tools like posters, awareness sessions, creative learning games, and even digital reels to make gender equality a part of everyday conversation. I didn't lecture, I collaborated. I involved children in equality activities and families in community discussions. Every day brought something new. On the first day, I began with a yoga, a cleanup drive, and service. On the second, I supposed awareness through posters and waste segregation. By the third and fourth, I was running small household awareness sessions and engaging kids with creative activities around respect, equal opportunity, and hygiene. I even got a chance to document success stories and listen to what real empowerment looked like for the women. Like one moment that really touched me when a young girl who helped me make my poster looked up and said, I too want an opportunity. That one line is all said. Like it showed me that even a small platform when given sincerely can speak confidence. But of course, I faced challenges too. I noticed that people hesitated to talk about gender openly. Some avoided the topic while others didn't see it as an issue at all. In such situations, I had to be patient and creative. I also faced issues like the heat, physical tiredness, poor mobile signals for geotagging, and time crunch. But these challenges actually became lessons. I learned to plan better, stay calm, and find ways to communicate effectively, whether it was through visuals, storytelling, or just listening carefully. Through this fieldwork, I identified a few key problems. Gender roles are still rigid in some families. Women are often excluded from decision making. Young girls don't always get the same encouragement as boys. Hygiene and health related topics are rarely discussed. These are not huge problems from the outside, but they silently affect the way women grow and live. And realizing this made me even more committed to raise awareness. Honestly, it already has. It has made me more confident in communicating with diverse people, more observant of social dynamics, and more determined to work towards solutions, both as a student and as a future professional. Whether I chose community work, leadership, or even a corporate roles, I know this understanding of ground realities will help me more empathetic, more aware, and more impactful in whatever I do. This internship showed me that real challenge doesn't always need big tools. Sometimes a small conversation, a creative activity, or just being present with a purpose or is enough to light the spark of awareness. In these 7 days, I didn't just visit a village or a place, I connected with it. I saw strengths that don't make headlines. I saw girls with potential waiting for a chance. I saw that when we empower even one person, the impact flows outward to families, schools, and in the entire communities. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, this second opportunity to share not just what I did, but what I discovered. I would like to thank you, the KL University, my mentors, and the people of Bavajipet, especially the women and children who made me feel welcome. This journey reminded me that every step matters and every voice deserves to be heard. I will carry these lessons with me, not as just memories, but as motivation. Thank you once again for listening to my story of empathy, equality, and empowerment.